I'm back, y'all. Y'all, I don't know what happened to my mic. So if you're watching, please let me know if you can hear me by saying yes in the chat. If you're watching and you can hear me, say yes in the chat, please. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Cause Can y'all hear me? Y'all, this has got to be one of the. Oh my God. Y'all, please forgive me. Please forgive me, but I am not finna go through that whole spiel again. I'm not about to go through that whole spiel again. This is trash. Oh my God. Just when I thought live stream was the thing for me. Lord. Hold on, let me make sure all my other scenes got volume on it. Okay, this one got volume on it. And now this one got volume on it. Okay, that's... Woo, Lord. Okay. Let's get back into this. Okay, so what's up, Heifers? It's your girl, Tasha Shade. Thank you for tuning into episode 13 of Mad About Tea. Blah, 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 blah. This is my third time doing this. If you're tuning into this and you're catching the replay, my humblest apologies. I will put down in the description below after we're done with this where to actually start the stream so that you can see something. But y'all, I don't know if y'all chatting or not. I don't even know if y'all in here because I don't see no chats. I don't see anybody talking. So let's breeze through this real quick. We were starting off on a positive note before I realized y'all couldn't hear me one more time. Jordyn Woods getting engaged to Carl Anthony Towns after he was being accused of cheating, because of course niggas will be niggas. Moving on. So the next thing that I wanted to go ahead and talk about is the Soho Karen girl. I'm gonna breeze through these topics because I know what everybody want to see, so I'm trying to get to it. Now, Soho Karen, if y'all know Soho Karen, that's the chick that attacked the boy she accused of stealing her phone in Soho. So this happened in December, if I'm remembering correctly. And this story came out on January 11th, shortly after, the incident with the boy. Mia Ponsetto reportedly hedged her apology to the black teen she falsely accused of stealing her iPhone. New interview clips revealed Monday, the same day the teen's mom called for a hotel boycott. Girl, go. Mom Kat Rodriguez called out for Ponsetto for using her privilege to mount the attack and scoffed at the 22-year-old California woman claims to the CBS this morning that she couldn't possibly be racist because she's part Puerto Rican. Girl, boo, that's worse than saying I have black friends. Everybody want to come out and be some type of Mexican when they get caught up in doing some racist stuff. Stop trying to be a Mexican. Just because they a step or two above being a nigga don't mean you get to be racist. Or you don't get to say nigga, you don't get to do things to niggas just because you think you a step above or a step below or whatever. Come on now. But anyway, in recent news, basically, Miss Ponsetto, or Soho Karen, is being sued. As she rightfully should. Sue that heifer. Sue the draws off this heifer. I totally support. I totally support it. Do what you gotta do. If you can't put her in jail, because clearly she's not going to be in jail. If you can't put her in jail, hit them pockets where it counts. Hit them pockets where it counts. So this is Soho Karen right here. This is her. Okay, can't see my mouse. Love it. Love it. This thing is just doing it today. Whatever. This is Soho Karen. She's the one in the tan cap. Yeah. Shortly after the whole incident, her and her mom got caught being out on the town, being drunk and so on and so forth. So, you know, she fully expected to be able to do whatever she wanted to do to this black man because she was a little sweet, innocent white girl in a lobby who had her phone stolen. She had absolutely no reason to assume that this boy or his father had anything to do with stealing her phone. But because they some niggas, it was okay. Let me see what this other link was that I grabbed. Yeah, same story. Okay, so yeah, she's getting sued. There's no amount that I know of what she's getting sued for, but it's well deserved. It's well deserved. She needs a little bit of it. Now, I believe Hollywood Unlocked put a little mini story in their description, so I'm trying to go through. Yeah, no, they don't have an amount. They need to sue her. They need to sue her for a nice little penny. A nice little penny. Speaking of pennies, here goes some crazy stuff. This is just some, some random piece of news here. A man gets his last check from his company in oily, dusty pennies that they threw in the driveway. All pennies. Let's get into it real quick. So, job paid Georgia man $91,515 in oil-covered pennies dumped on his driveway. A man from Fayetteville, Georgia said his last paycheck from his former employee came in the form of over 90,000 grease. Oh no, it's not $91,000. It's just 91,000 pennies. Okay. In the form of over 90,000 grease-covered pennies dumped on his driveway. Andreas, yeah. I'm going to get it together. It's 10 o'clock and I'm tired. Reserve your judgment. Andreas Flatten said he left his job at a girl, Lord jeez, get it together, at A-OK Walker Auto Works in November 2020. He said he was supposed to get his final paycheck but was having difficulty getting it, which means, buddy, they didn't want to pay you or probably ain't had the money to pay you. Flatten said he even contacted the Georgia Department of Labor to get help. Flatten said in mid-March he finally received the $915 he was owed. Y'all, you're owed $915 and your boss is that petty that he paid it to you in pennies? Let me finish reading this real quick. But it was not in the form he was expecting whatsoever. Flatten said he was leaving his home to go to the store when he noticed a pile of oil-covered pennies in his driveway. He said on top of the pile was an envelope that said, "F you, buddy," followed by his last pay stub. This is a childish thing to do, Flatten said. The pennies now sit in a wheelbarrow inside his garage. The weight of the pennies has deflated the tires of the wheelbarrow. If I've done my math correctly, 91,515 pennies should come out to be about at 2.5 grams each. About 504 pounds, Flatten said. Why is he up here doing all this math? Why are you worried? Because I'm going to tell you what you need to do with that wheelbarrow. You need to go find that boy and roll over his toes with all 504 of them pounds. I give me a couple handfuls of those pennies. I'd put them in some loose pockets, though. Put it in a loose pocket. Then you take a couple socks. Just a couple. Fill it all the way up until it gets to the ankle part. You're going to need 2 hoop socks for that. Knock that thing up. Knock that thing up. Walk up to the job and be like, hey, Billy. I don't know what the boy name is. I don't know what your old boss name is, but we going to call him Billy today because that's what I call most of the white boys. Hey, Billy. How's it going, man? That was so funny what you did with them pennies. Block up! And just start swinging on that boy with them socks like it's nunchucks. And then when the doggone thing eventually break because them pennies is heavy, Go in your pockets like crisscross style, like Blade would do when he pulling out his pistols. Grab them handful of pennies, throw them in that man's eye. Then run down the block. That's my suggestion to you. If anybody needs a consultation on how to violently get with somebody, hit me up in the inbox. I'll give you the most creative solutions to how to knock a nigga off his feet. Flatton said his new routine consists of sitting in his garage at night cleaning off the pennies. What you cleaning them for? Go clean them with that man blood. Cleaning off the pennies with a solution of dish soap, vinegar, and water. Even with the solution, it's hard to get the pennies clean, he said. It took him about an hour and a half to clean off several hundred. I think it's going to be a lot of work for money I've already worked for, he said. It's going to be hours upon hours of just thing to clean this. Okay, they wrote that like that. That ain't me. You see that? You see that? They wrote that. They wrote that. It's going to be hours upon hours of just thing to clean this money up so that it's even able to be spent. Yeah, I read it twice. Oh Lord. If y'all don't leave me alone, it's definitely not fair at all. Flatton said he's concerned the oil or grease will be harmful to the environment. Y'all need to see me for this. So let me go and take my theater screens off real quick. You worried about the oil on the pennies being harmful to the environment? That man need to be worried about the oil on the pennies being harmful to him. See, white folks, y'all a different breed. Y'all a different breed. It's either y'all docile and humble and quiet to the point of, you just want to curl up and, you want to go kill yourself in a closet somewhere and let somebody bully you to death. Or y'all at the supermarket letting loose. Ain't no in between with y'all. Ain't no in between with y'all, and I don't get it. Because I'm sorry, the moment I seen those pennies, I would have been creating my sock nunchucks. There wouldn't have been no sitting there trying to clean them ever so delicately. Why you delicately? Why is you delicately cleaning off these doggone pennies? I just don't get it. I don't get it. But, it is what it is. Let me finish reading this. I think it's almost done. Okay, yeah, it's almost done. He has fruit trees in his backyard and a freshwater creek just about 100 feet away. He said he was concerned the oil would slide down his driveway and make its way into the water. Please, y'all. According to Fox 5, the business owner said over the phone he paid Flatton in U.S. currency and did not want to be a part of the story. I mean, well, he's right. He did pay the man in U.S. currency. So, what we talking about? Yeah, I understand that you're judging, but please reserve your judgments, okay? Reserve them. Ugh. Done with that. Moving on. So last thing that we get to before we take this deep dive into the lies of Tasha K. The girl Dani boy cannot catch a break. She just can't. And why do I say that? Everybody is down Miss Dani Leigh's throat because of comments that she made in reference to the show Snowfall. Has anybody ever seen Snowfall? I know I saw a few episodes when it first started of season 1. So Here's my thing. I'd be lying if I said I did not agree with Dani Leigh. But she says, am I the only one that can't get into Snowfall, right? And then the guy who plays the uncle in Snowfall says, it's a black thing. You wouldn't understand. Suck it to her. But you know what? That's what she get. Because wasn't she 39% West African last month? Girl, go. And both your parents is white? Girl, go. Hit the block. Spill it and don't look back. People are going to Dani Leigh. People are going to torture you and talk about you and clown you into the foreseeable future. And when you sat there with your Mexican ass and you said Yellow Bone is what he want, and you thought black Twitter, black Instagram, you thought the black community as a collective wasn't finna come for you and your folk. You crazy! Am I the only one that can't get into Snowfall? No, you ain't. But you don't get to speak on black things. You are on timeout. You get to play the back and sit in the corner and be silent. And you get to just shut up. That's what you get to do. You don't get to comment on anything black culture at all. So if you haven't already seen what was going on with Dani Leigh, let's go ahead and let's hit the timeline. She come out with Yellow Bone what he want. Everybody clowns her into oblivion. Then the baby immediately separates himself for the situation because she bad for the brand. Then she posts a picture saying, ooh, he gonna be back when I post this. Then he somehow slid back. Rumors began to circulate that he back over there. Now all of a sudden the girl pregnant. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. And Dani Leigh is just the gift that keeps on giving. And I love it. You know? I'm cool with it. Because she's good content, if you ask me. She's going to keep doing dumb stuff. She's going to keep saying dumb stuff. And people going to keep posting about her. So that's why I say she just need to deactivate everything and go sit in the corner. But today, she comes and she posts this. I feel like I cry every other day. I just want my life to change already. I don't want to be here no more. I got no real love around me. But I thought Yellow Bone was what he want, Dani. That's what I thought. But I guess not. The fact of the matter is, you know, this ain't something to take lightly because sometimes people do be thinking about killing themselves. But it's just so saturated with all the artists and everybody talking about they depressed and they feeling a sort of way that it's kind of like, are you doing this because you really depressed? Or are you saying this because you just kind of want everybody to kind of get up off your neck? Which I would understand, but you know how easy it is to get everybody off your neck? Close your laptop, boop. Get off social media, uninstall. It's like a couple clicks. It's a couple clicks. So, you know, you must not want everybody off your neck. You just want to indulge in all the harassment and insults. That's on you, boo. That's on you. So now that we done got that over with, let's get to what I really want to talk about. This DERRICK JAXN update. So as everybody knows, DERRICK JAXN got outed for cheating. Okay? Okay. Let me know if you're following. Now, the person that outed him, as we said yesterday, was Tasha K. Okay? Tasha K exposed the first two women that said
and we're both injured now.
They were sleeping with him.
Oh, he's coming for you again, Kira.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just having mishaps everywhere. It's all right. Don't judge me. Only the Lord can do that. Period. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. Derrick Jaxn got exposed. Tasha K did the exposing. Okay, so now there was an Instagram post yesterday, and I scrolled right past it. I should have kept the link. But she said, Derrick, you want to tell everybody the rest of the story, or should I just keep exposing you? Now, this is not confirmed, but it has been said that this woman got beef with Derrick because he declined to do a collaboration with her. Now, Tasha K has been known to lie on multiple occasions. Multiple occasions. Okay? So this ain't nothing new. This is what Tasha K does. Armand Wiggins even exposed her for lying and making up receipts just to get people in. So you got the title exclusive. So this is what everybody is talking about today, and I think the receipts or whatever the recording was that she did came out yesterday. Okay? Now, let me go ahead and get her video queued up real quick. Let me get it queued up. Because I really just want to touch on a few key things. Because though I am not out here, being Inspector Gadget, and I can't dig up every receipt that I've ever seen, cause I ain't got it like that. I ain't got no connects. I ain't got no pull. Y'all are it for me. What I can say is something ain't adding up with Miss Tasha K's little exposure trip she doing. She's just a little too enthused to be exposing this man for me. She's just a little too enthused. So let me go ahead and get to where they start the talking before we do anything. Now, we just gonna go over a few key points in this, okay? And I want y'all to follow me. I want y'all to bear with me as we watch this together, because I watched it today. Because I wanted to see, was it something worth, but let's see.
Roll that audio, folks. Roll that audio. I'm like, my mouth is on the floor.
Get out of here with these
For now. Because I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he was actually trying to do right. And then when he lied the other night saying, I've had sexual relations without having sex. And then the next day he pops up with the wife. Yes, I've slept with other women and I'm not doing it no more. And then he brings her on camera to embarrass her. Like she's taking up for him. And then there's you.
Yes. I'm currently in between surgeries right now. So I'm just gonna, tell you as much as I can.
Okay, your sound is muffled.
Okay. So if y'all heard her, she said, I'm currently in between surgeries right now, so I'm gonna tell you what I can. Okay? Alright. So let me set the scene. Tasha K planned on exposing some more of Derrick Jaxn with a current mistress. So this is who she has on the phone with her his current mistress. Okay? So let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, what about now?
That's perfect. Okay.
I am currently dealing with Derrick. I don't have social media. I don't follow bloggers on YouTube or anything. He reached out to me last night and said, if anyone contacts me, for me to hang up and block them. Mm-hmm. He said all of this was because of, he got into, he was supposed to do an interview with a blogger and he declined the interview. And now this blogger is on a smear campaign. He never called out your name.
That's why she mad. Let's be real. That's why she mad.
He has blocked me on all social sites.
Okay, now cut it out right there. You just said he done blocked you on all social sites, but didn't you just say you don't have social media? So what he block you on? He can't block you on nothing that you ain't already on. But let's listen a little further and let's hear what she got to say next. Hold on.
I say social like platform, I mean like YouTube.
I mean like YouTube. She tried to clean herself up. Let's keep going.
I've never been able to find any of his videos unless they are uploaded by a third party.
All right. So let me tell you right here, she's a dog-ass lie. If y'all don't know, I had a YouTube channel prior to the YouTube channel that I'm running now. Okay? I have had people say some mean and horrible things to me before on that other YouTube channel. Now, I've tried to block these people. The only thing you can block somebody from on YouTube is commenting. It's commenting and interacting with your content. You cannot block somebody from seeing you. So, if you search Derrick Jaxn, you can see you some Derrick Jaxn, whether he uploaded it or somebody else uploaded it. But you can see it, baby. It's public domain. You cannot block them. You can't. I've never heard of it. Y'all let me know if you've heard of it. I've never seen anybody be able to say, okay, let me block this person from ever seeing my content again. That's like somebody coming on here, or that's like somebody watching cable TV, and the cable company decide I'm just going to block this one person from ever seeing. No! You can't. It don't happen like that. But let's keep going.
So, the video with the wife, I did not see that until I got on my sister's YouTube and pulled up his channel. And that's when I was like, okay, he must have blocked me from YouTube or whatever. So he never explained the situation. I had to go and look at all of your videos, look at, everything to find out what was going on.
Okay, so you hear her saying he never said anything to her about this. That she had to go and be on her Dr. Sleuth crap, stealth mode on her sister's page to find information about Mr. Jaxn. Now, I don't know about you, but I know any person I've ever dealt with or tried to entertain, they done got a Google search. So let's just say the theory is plausible that he blocks you on YouTube. Okay, girl, sure. Let's go with that. But you mean you ain't Google this nigga? You just said, let me take it for face value. No. You're not going to get that one by on me. You're sure not. Let's keep going.
I blocked him last night. He started to text me from a different phone number. And he just said, I need to speak with you. Allow me to explain this mess, face to face with you. I'm not from Georgia. And so, he knew that. So he knew that I wasn't going to be digging into his background or anything. But if he wouldn't have called me, I would have never known about none of this.
Okay, so which is it? Did he call and tell you about it, or did you find out from Tasha K's page? This is what I'm saying. You can't go and do no concrete evidence, but in the beginning of the video, I wish I would have showed y'all that. In the beginning of the video, Tasha K lays it all out as to why she can't expose who this mystery woman is, because she's in the medical field. Girl, go. What she do with her personal life has nothing to do with her and her job. I mean, I understand a certain extent of it, but you're not protecting nobody. Because if somebody really wanted to find this chick, I'm pretty sure they would have found her by now. You want to know what the problem is? They lying. Let's talk about it. So, the question remains, did you find out from Tasha K's page and on her millions of exposing Derrick Jaxn videos, right? Because it's a bunch of them. Or did you find out from him when he called you? Let's keep going.
Now you say, now the wife says that he's been straight and narrow for about 5 to 6 months. And that's when he first he just recently posted his wife on his social media this year.
Y'all keep that in mind. He said he's been on a straight and narrow for 5 to 6 months. Keep 5 to 6 months in your brain.
For the first time. People didn't even know he was married. And so when I kind of...
had no idea he was married either.
You didn't...
Did you hear that? I had no idea he was married. Keep that in your brain. I had no idea he was married. She's saying these things as the interview was going on. But let's keep going. She said she had no clue he was married. So she didn't know anything about anything until she saw Tasha K's page and or Derrick Jaxn called her. And she had no clue he was married. It gets worse, people.
Didn't know he was married?
No.
Okay, so walk me from the beginning. What month did you guys meet?
We met October, 2 days before Halloween.
Okay, of 2020.
2020, yes.
This.
So, did you talk to her before, Tasha K? Because how you know they met in 2020? And why are you telling her that they met in 2020? She should already know that. But see, she's too busy trying to come up with specific dates. 2 days before Halloween. Girl, who gives a crap? Give the month and the year. But also keep that in mind. So what we keeping in mind right now? She didn't know anything about anything until she found out from Tasha K's page on her sister's phone or Derrick Jaxn called her, whichever one came first. Had no clue he was married whatsoever. And now she's saying they met in October. Let's keep going.
Recent. Okay. And so what happened? Like, how did he approach you? Because this wasn't no DM situation. Normally he's fucking his subscribers. So this is different. Yeah. He met you in person.
I was walking into Lenox Mall. I guess that's the name of it. I'm not from this area. Walking into Lenox Mall and I was texting. And
excuse me, I'm from Texas. And I know what Lenox Mall is. Everybody talks about Lenox Mall in their songs. You ain't got to be from there to know about it. Let's keep going.
And I heard him say, "Excuse me, ma'am." And when I turned around, he introduced himself as D. He didn't say, "Hey, it's me, Derrick," whatever. He just said, "Hey, this is D."
Hey, this is D. That's kind of what you would say on a voicemail, right? Or am I tripping? But he introduces himself as D. But you've been dealing with this man all this time, and you mean to tell me he ain't never said, "Hey, I'm Derrick"? Or my full name is Derrick? You just knew him as D? That was it? Girl, go.
And he was like, "I seen you walking in, and, I think you're gorgeous, and I wanted to know, could I get your number, and, we talk and kind of build a friendship." And he was so polite. He was a gentleman. And I was like, sure. I gave him my phone number and we began to talk. I can say probably I've never been to his house. I've never been to a penthouse or anything. He has always came to my home.
We'll keep this quick. We're making breakfast without compromises your reality. Lunches you...
If you look in all of his videos that he have uploaded, my front balcony is in the back of his video.
Does it have the white arches?
It's the white arches. Yes.
Now this is where you screwed up. Now you claim that the home that he was in or in front of with all his videos was the one with the white arches, and that's your house. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. We gonna get back to it. Hold on. We're talking about this home, right?
Welcome to the real estate.
This is the home we're talking about with the white pillars. This, YouTube channel, the real estate insider, or whatever you want to call them, they found Derrick Jaxn's home. And they're going to give you a tour of this home. Let's look at it.
State Insider. Today, we're
Because this
looking
home
at
is gonna
the
come up
Alpharetta,
again.
Georgia home of Derrick Jaxn. He's the self-proclaimed relationship guru that was recently exposed for cheating on his wife.
Look at the house. Look at the
Records
structure.
show that he and his wife
Look at the
reside in this
interior.
house. However, tax
I don't know how they
files
got this
don't show that
information,
he
but this
owns
is the house.
Would he be renting or leasing a home valued at nearly $1.5 million? While
likely
the
he's
photos
leasing.
are horrible quality, it's the best we could dig up. The home has 6 bedrooms and 6 and...
Now, this is what I want y'all to look at in this video, because they just show the music and they just show, you know, the inside of the house. Look at these pillars and look at this kitchen. Do y'all see this little smoke catcher here? And you see these pillars. Keep these images in mind. Okay? Now we're going to go into this little office room. Keep these shelves in mind. Okay? Now, do y'all know Abbott and Preach? They did a video. Okay? They stitched everything together. And while I was watching this video, I said, hold up. There's some pillars in this doggone video. Let me pull up Abbott and Preach's video.
When I found the bird, I prayed.
More ass. I need to get doggone.
I did. God did.
Crime, 'cause I'm sick of this.
Team Jaxn, what's happening? Team Jaxn, what's happening?
We're gonna fast forward to 137. Hold on. Y'all see that pillar back there? You see it? Now, who is this sitting right here? This is Will and Jada. Follow me. Stay with me. I'm on a roll. This is Will and Jada. Y'all remember the entanglement. So I said, okay, when did this video come out? So let's go and look. Hold on. Let me find it.
Oh,
All right. July 11th, 2020. Y'all see that? July 11th, 2020. When did she say she met Derrick, y'all? Put it in the chat if you was paying attention. Let's see who was paying attention. When did she say she met Derrick? And if you catching this on the replay, put it in the comments. She says she met Derrick Jaxn 2 days before Halloween in October of 2020. Now, I don't do no mental math. I'm not a mathematician, but I know July come before October. Now, is this not the same house? Is these not the same pillars? And these people find people's houses just cause. Okay? So now that's one. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. But you met him in October though, right? And that's your house. All right, girl. Okay. But just in case y'all think I'm playing and I'm crazy, here goes something else I think that you guys would love to see. Because I love to see it. Oh, wait. No, this is the wrong thing. I don't want the home tour. I don't want the house tour. Where's my other link? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something real quick. Okay. I might have to search him. Derrick. Oh, boom. What's the nigga name? Y'all know that little African dude? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me switch scenes real quick. I don't need y'all checking my emails or whatnot. Hold on. Because I'm about to show y'all something. People's drawers is finna be shocked in a second. Because if you didn't already know the chick was lying, we just gonna keep listening though. Tasha K is a known liar. You understand?
Welcome back to the journey. So today we sit down with one of the most influential business experts and relationship advice coach. So
all right, come on now. If it ain't one thing, it's another. This man's name is Boniface Ogontu or whatever. He's an African man, multi-million-dollar investor. He's got a great portfolio, whatever his YouTube channel says. Where is he sitting? Y'all see the pillars? Look at the window. Look at the window. Look at the windows. Hold on. Where I'm at. They say they got a pool in the back. Let's find where the pool at. Look at the windows. I know it's not clear, but look at the windows. Identical. Look at that little tiny pool. Identical. Y'all want to know when this video was filmed? Huh? Do anybody want to know when that video was filmed? December 2nd, 2019. You met him 2 days before Halloween in October of 2020. And this is your house that he's supposedly filming in front of. So how is he here in 2019? Is he time traveling? This man, Boniface Ogunti, traveled to his home to discuss how he became so successful and so good at swindling you women out of your money that he could afford this $1.5 million home in Alpharetta, Georgia, according to real estate agents, blah, blah, blah. Okay? That is what I'm talking about. This woman is a known liar, and everybody just hopped on the opportunity because we already know that Derrick Jaxn is trash. So they hopped on the opportunity to believe what she's talking about. But let's keep going because it gets crazier.
Shut the fuck up. Those are recent.
That's my home.
Yes, they are,
yes,
girl.
That's my home.
Yeah, girl.
Me and him dealt with each other it kind of moved fast. He would always come and visit me. He come to the hospital quite frequently to see me on my lunch breaks and whenever.
And nobody tried to expose you? You may not got social media, but somebody at your job got it. So you all on Tasha K's platform, and you mean to tell me nobody can identify that he coming up there to see you? Because he comes up there quite frequently, so you say? Oh, trust me. Everybody ain't your friend. Somebody would have sold you out for a nice little penny. And Tasha K just low down and dirty enough to want to go and pay for it. What we talking about? We're not talking about anything right now. So, let me go to 16 minutes because I don't want to listen to this whole thing. So, I'm going to go to 16 minutes. Let's
coming off for another week. And every...
Hold on. Matter of fact, because we
as
missed
if
something
he gave a
important.
fuck, but I'm pretty sure now that I'm looking, explaining that, you know, you're not this person, and your texting say was that if a blogger contacts you, I want to protect you. You know, like, this is just, it's crazy. So, so after I met him about a week later, you know, he came to my home, and that's when we engaged, you know, in sexual activity.
When was this? The other day?
No, this was when we first met.
Okay.
Okay,
by
the end of December, the end of November, early December, I found out I was pregnant.
It can't be the end of December and early November. No, I'm sorry. No, it's the end of November and early December. Was it November or was it December? But she's alleging that she came up pregnant. She's alleging that she came up pregnant. Keep that in mind, please. Because now we're going to move forward to the 16-minute mark. Hold on. Because she said something very stupid. And if anybody who really just wanted to have some common sense and like utilize their brain.
It was just a sob story about, I really want this, my wife.
Let me just take one more look at it, and I will get back with you tomorrow.
It's opening day, so do it.
I'm gonna give me a divorce, you know.
Okay. He really wants her to keep the child. He doesn't want her to get an abortion. She says she does not want children. However, you are a surgeon, so you say, a practicing surgeon, and you're sleeping with a man unprotected, and you don't want children, but you don't have any birth control. We ain't talking about somebody young and dumb just making young, dumb decisions. No, ma'am. You are a practicing physician, and you're not on somebody's birth control. Surgeons in Georgia make a median, on average, $385,000 a year. There's no way that you ain't protecting that investment somewhere. If y'all would like to, y'all can Google it. But these are the facts. So now he's telling her he doesn't want her to have this abortion because, you know, he wants to build a family. His wife won't give him a divorce. This was in early December, end of November. Hold up. When did Tasha K start exposing him? Like March 24th, 23rd? I thought you didn't know until you found out from your sister's YouTube page. And you found out when he called you that he was married. Because remember in the beginning she said she had no clue he was married. But yet here you are 16 minutes into this dumbass interview saying that he won't get a divorce from his wife. His wife won't let him loose. So did you know or did you not know? Let's keep going.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of her threatening to take, you know, everything that I've worked for. And, you know, everything was to vilify her.
Right.
And you know how that goes when they do those stories. So I told him, I never knew that they were in the same home together because, to my knowledge, he was living with his cousin and he was basically caught up in a legal battle with his wife who was supposed to be in Arkansas.
He was sitting on the passenger side of a best friend's ride trying to holler at your lying ass. He living with his cousin while his wife is in Arkansas while he's in a lengthy legal battle. But you didn't know he was married. I'm confused. Anybody else confused? Okay.
I'm laughing at the lies. I am not laughing at you because you were brought.
I understand.
Yeah, you were brought into some real bullshit.
So now it's more bullshit.
When he reached out to me last night, his biggest fear was that I have cameras in my home. And I can prove that he was there, that, you know, I can prove anything that needs to be proved. This is not just me just making up a bizarre story.
But sis,
so his whole thing was he was trying to get
20
minutes I didn't even, and you know what's crazy? I didn't even know he had children.
Stop. Take some time to think, figure out what's important, so you gotta make some. Come on. Hold on, we got to stop. Take some time to think. Now, you didn't know.
I can't make it. I'm having a large appliance delivered.
Sports fans, it's the greatest day of the year.
Who's playing something? Stop it. I didn't tell you to play. You telling me you don't know that this man has children?
So I keep getting tagged in this viral.
He blocked you on everything, and he blocked you from YouTube. You could see him from your sister's page, right? Okay. Oh, y'all see that shelf right there? Same shelf I just showed y'all. But you don't see this big ass green car seat in the back?
What's good, Joe?
We don't want to hear nothing you talking about, Derrick. Your lips look like rotten sausages. Look at this. You don't see this car seat in the back? What you thought that was for his puppy? We don't believe you, sis. But okay. Whatever, go. So, let's move on. Let's go back. I'm going to close these because I don't need them at the moment. And there's too many tabs open. We done already went through all of those. Now we're going to move on to 22 minutes in.
But on the receipt, it was 2 gift boxes. So evidently, he must have bought it for his wife.
This is her alleging that he was pressuring her to tell her what kind of perfume that she wears. If you're in this woman's house in her bedroom all the time, I'm pretty sure you could see what type of perfume she wears. You don't have to keep pressuring somebody. And then even if a nigga I'm messing around with say, oh, what kind of perfume that is? You know, I like that perfume. Oh yeah, it ain't nothing to tell somebody what kind of perfume you wearing. People ask me what type of perfume I wear all the time. You don't think nothing of it. It ain't no big secret. But she felt like this was weird for him to ask that. Now he's saying that he went and bought 2 of the perfumes. He gave her the gift receipt. First of all, real lying ass niggas don't do that. That's the facts of it. Okay? He's not going to give you that receipt because why would he want you to see that he bought 2 of the same thing? And you supposedly not supposed to know that he's married. And then they come up with, oh, because they want you to smell alike. They came up with that bullshit. It was stupid. So, now we're moving on. And she's in some more stuff is going to come up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, groundbreaking, Tasha.
So, y'all would smell the same. And he could blame it on her.
Sherlock!
Derrick, Dirty Dick Jaxn, action packing. Oh my God. Now let me ask you something. You said when y'all met, you know, of course you found them charming, but when y'all finally got a chance to meet up, y'all had sex 5 times that day.
When in that interview did we hear that? This is what I'm talking about. You having sidebar conversations with this woman and you forgetting to bring up the talking points for us to hear that y'all discussed behind closed doors. When in any of this, and I watched and listened to this whole thing, never, not once did they ever say that. If you want to go back and look at it yourself, you can. But never, not once did she ever say that. But Tasha is saying that. But she's setting it up for the next dumbass question. Keep going.
Yeah.
Do you feel that he's a sex addict?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Now let's keep it going. She is saying that he is a sex addict. Now, if anybody knows what a sex addict is, sex to them is very transactional. They are trying to get to the end result. They don't care if it's a prostitute. They don't care if it's a toy. They don't care if it's a wife. They don't care. It's not about the person that they're having sex with. It's about the end result. It's transactional. That's like a crackhead being addicted to crack and saying, my regular dealer ain't here. Well, I'll just wait to smoke the crack till he get back. Because she's going to say something real ridiculous, and you're going to understand what I mean when I said that.
I think that, like, because he is the type that when he wants you, and there's nothing you can say that's going to stop him from coming to get you. Girl.
Oh, wow.
He has waited in the parking lot until after surgery for one of my patients.
And she says that this is a 2-hour surgery that he waited on. When you got the itch that you can't scratch, you're not going to sit there for 2 hours waiting on one dealer. You're just not. When you want it and you need it and you're addicted to it, you're going to find it. You're going to be 2 hours? Oh, okay. Keep in mind, there was 2 other mistresses before you. There's no way on God's green earth that he sat there and waited for you for 2 hours. And he had, at least what we know of, 2 more in the tuck, ready to go, lock and loaded. Okay.
I mean, and that was like a 2.5 hour surgery. And we have had sex with a woman. So if I'm going to call, I'm going to give her, I'm going to tell her what, is going on.
So that's what she was saying, that she went through Tasha K's page.
Add fullness to lips with Juvederm.
Tasha K was a standard
and I was
woman.
waiting to see, but thank you for that. That really, really helped.
No, I would never do that to you, and I get a lot of backlash for not really to make her stay. I don't understand why he's keeping her there.
Now they're trying to, just trying to figure out why the woman stayed. She stayed for a bag. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. And a lot of these relationships be fake anyway. She's been dealing with this man for 12 years. 12. There's 12 years of history. There's multiple children. Everybody don't want to start over. And there's no nigga alive that's perfect. And as the patron saint Future said, would you rather cry in that Honda or in this Lamborghini Aventador? In this $1.5 million home? Catch me in my doggone jacuzzi tub. Say I'm not gonna cry. Sorry. Shopping spree on your dime? What you talking about? I'm gonna go deal with a nigga that's gonna be a nigga, because niggas be niggas. And ain't even bringing in a third of what you bringing in? Gots to be joking. That's why she stayed, baby. So we don't have to think about it. But yeah, we fast forwarded in. We're on the 27-minute mark.
Why he won't let her go?
And when I went through her page, they are like the complete opposite. And it wasn't so love women with ass. Like I'm a Jamaican American, so girl, I don't know why they be blowing their asses up now. Right. Because I be walking trying to get mine down. So he loves women with ass. Like that's his thing. Like if you
okay, get to it because we don't care.
He is all for it. And when I went through her page, they are like the complete opposite. And
when I went through her page on what? Why are you going through her page? You didn't know she existed. What did you go through? What page? She don't have a YouTube. So what page did you go through if you don't have social media? We are in the social media age. You're not going to tell me that you don't have nothing. You ain't got a Twitter. You ain't even at least got a Facebook. Everybody at least got a Facebook. You're not going to tell me. You're simply not going to tell me that you don't have anything. No, this is just a ploy to keep people from trying to look for you. Because when they go and look for you, they're going to find nothing. Because you're not real. You probably never even touched this man. Probably never even been in the same room on a good day. But that's what we talking about. So now keep in mind that they was just trying to figure out why his wife was sticking around, and she's so docile and her spirit is just so broken, and why is he holding her and why is she staying. But let's listen to some more of these shenanigans, okay? We forward into the 28-minute mark. We blowing through this, y'all.
Because he was yelling in my house. And
now this is her saying that she just put him out Christmas, a couple days before Christmas. She left a couple days before a big holiday because he was being aggressive and he was yelling at her in her home. Okay? Keep that in mind. She put him out a couple days before Christmas. Isn't this like right after you found out you was pregnant? Did you get that abortion yet, chick? Because I'm sure you did. Because, you know, can't be ruining doggone DERRICK JAXN's brand. And plus, you didn't want the baby, right? So we totally missed the timeline as to when you would have gotten the abortion, which would have been a totally credible receipt with you coming out with your appointment date. Yeah? But there is none. Let's keep going. But she told him to leave because he's aggressive. But you was just dogging his wife out for staying. Now they said she was current. DERRICK JAXN just got exposed when? Sometime this week. So that means you still dealing with him. He was being aggressive towards you in December. And you stayed. Okay, girl. But we talking about the wife, though. Let's keep going.
Aggressive. Like, he have
and
not...
you only known him for a few
basically
months
told him a couple of days before Christmas that...
She left a couple of days before a big holiday. That's how you can know somebody is lying. They give you broad dates. They're not going to give you anything specific. They're going to give you broad timelines. It's easier to remember that. Keep that in mind. Actually, do the aggression. Okay, so let's go on in for 30 minutes. 30-minute mark. I wish I had these, like, here come another ad, y'all. My body telling me
Make yourself look more professional.
Yeah, he will talk down to you. Like,
she's alleging.
I believe that.
She's alleging that DERRICK JAXN is so verbally abusive that he told her that she was hideous without lashes. She need to go get her nails refilled. Niggas don't care nothing about your nails not being refilled. They don't care. Do you got what they want? Hey, Daddy! Do you got what he need? Then he could care less what your nails talking about. Oh, you just horrible without your lashes. Oh, you horrible without your nails being filled in. This is how she's saying that he's talking to her. But you kept dealing with him.
It was 2 weeks ago. I had a lash appointment, and I went on ahead and took off all of my lashes. And when he seen me, he said, you don't even look the same. And I said, what do you mean? He was like, your nails need to be filled in. You need your lashes on or whatever. He was like, I'm gonna leave. I'll come back when you get yourself together.
Oh,
he's a sex addict. So if he's at your house, then he would be there for some sex, right? But you just disgusted him so much with them lashes and them nails that he had to go. Okay. Come on, do I have to keep going? I'm not going to keep going because at this point it was just stupid. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward all the way to the end.
So he get on my nerve.
She's saying that a gag order has been put on this woman.
Anyway, So yeah, and there is that. Now, Derrick has since put a gag order on the doctor. Okay, like I said, he did it today, but I got this on Monday, okay?
How can you prove that? Let's hear how she can prove it, y'all.
So I'm going to put a receipt on my Instagram. And when I get everything cleared by my attorneys, it won't take that much time. I'll go ahead and upload the receipts to my Patreon, okay? Because these, are under her little gag order, and I just want to make sure that she won't get in trouble since the stuff was given to me on Monday, okay? I'm talking about the actual receipts. I just don't want him to have no type of loophole to get in, all right? Now.
Okay, boo. Let's go through a timeline. You got this stuff on Monday. Why you didn't get it cleared first? Why you didn't do this on Monday? Why you wait till today with an alleged gag order? So, this is what we finna do. Let's check out Tasha K's Instagram. Let's check it out. Because I want to see. She said that she gonna post a timestamp or a receipt or whatever she just said on her Instagram. So let's see it. No, they just say Tasha K's winos. Tasha K. Let's find her. Where is Tasha K? Yeah. Let's find Tasha K's Instagram. Shall we? And we gonna see what receipts on there, cause I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I went to her Patreon. I did, and I paid the little $5.50 to be a patron, cause I wanted to see these proclaimed receipts. And y'all gonna get to take a look at them too. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. And wouldn't you know, there is no link to her social media. I want to go to Instagram. Why don't you have Instagram on your link tree? You silly goose. Let's see. Unwind with Tasha K. This must be her. Yeah, this is her. Alright, so let's go and let's see what Miss Tasha K has on her Instagram. If you see her Abby, it is a picture of DERRICK JAXN because the chick is petty. And with that picture on his shirt says, "This black man cheats." Okay. Cute story. So she just posted 19 minutes ago just a picture of her out celebrating her 39th birthday. Girl, I'll believe you 39 when I start believing in Santa Claus, okay? But there's no receipts. There's no receipts of a timeline of when you talk to this woman. B. Simone, don't tell me, sis. So now you're dragging B. Simone into this. You're alleging that he slept with B. Simone. Ooh, Lord. And she keeps saying that they've been together for 14 years. No, they have said themselves they have been off and on for 12 years and they've been married for 4. So where are you getting this from? Derrick Jaxn, I will only accept your apology if you tell your wife and the world this last truth. Or do you want me to do it? I can extend this courtesy. So what we doing? Apology for what? What are we apologying for? I saw Derrick's action pack in Jaxn with his wife, but want you to consider this one thing. Last night, Derrick said there was sexual relations without having sex. Shut up. Today, Derrick had sex. He's only been faithful 6 months out of 14 years with this woman. Sleep on that. Okay. Still not understanding what we need an apology for. Let's see what she's talking about here. He bought you that alien perfume because you kept asking him what it was. So he gifted you his mistress perfume. God sent me to tell you this. And this was a day ago. Let's hear what she's talking about.
His wife out here looking stupid and shit, okay? In her army clothes, talking about this is God's war, okay? And this is Tasha and Derrick's war. Now, Derrick been on some fuck shit again. I got his current mistress on the channel telling all the business, okay? Yes, the TDJ business, okay? The baby business, yes, the abusive business. So y'all head on over to the YouTube channel and get this motherfucking ride. Receipts included, okay? Now I gotta go. See y'all on the channel right now. Okay, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, it's Wednesday. Nah, bye.
There's no receipt.
White on gang gang. We ain't done shaking the motherfucking internet, okay? I told you I had.
This is the same thing she did with Cardi B. I'm trying to go down far enough to figure out. Derrick Jaxn, I see you changed your mind about addressing your extramarital affairs. Nothing I put out is fake. Now you want to focus on your books. You deleted your other live and started a new one because your fans were dragging you. Good luck tonight. I'm on your ass. I still don't understand why she's going after him. Maybe this will be the one. Really, black men don't cheat. Y'all better catch this woman that just dropped hella receipts on him and spilled all the tea. This was 5 days ago. So you've been on his head top for a minute, ma'am. I'm not finna keep going back and trying to find all of this because at this point, I don't really care. We know Tasha K exposed him and she was more than happy to do it. But we don't see a timeline as to when she called this woman. Right? Okay. It won't be one. So let's go to this Patreon I paid for. Y'all see some seeps? Y'all see some seeps? I'm not going to open up the old seeps from the 2 actual mistresses that he claimed and acknowledged. And I'm not going to go into those because I ain't trying to get into no shenanigans. But I just want y'all to see there's no seeps here. So I paid my $5.50 to get in here and get these exclusive seeps that she said. Because I'm like, okay, even though all this stuff sounded a little funny, maybe, just maybe, she might have something on that Patreon. And lo and behold, she had nothing but something from Lil Mo. So there you have it. What we've always known. Tasha K is a liar today. She's a liar tomorrow. And she's going to always be a liar. Now, please don't get me misunderstood. This is not to come in the defense of Derrick Jaxn whatsoever. Because clearly he's a liar as well. But y'all cannot believe everything you hear on the internet. Have your own brains. Do your own research. I'm not no private eye. And it didn't take me that long to find none of this stuff. I literally got this while I was on the clock in what? 30, 40 minutes? And that's just because I was typing on my phone trying to type all this crap in. It didn't take me that long to deduce this, that this woman is lying. But her followers blindly follow her. And they blindly believe everything that she says. for some odd reason. Now, I don't know why she's going after Derrick Jaxn. Honestly, I don't care. It's quite entertaining. But, just thought I would go ahead and say, hey, Miss Ma'am is lying here. Now, if there are any other mistresses, I'm sure they'll come out. Because what's done in the dark always comes out to the light. But just her senselessly trying to ruin this man's career while he's spiraling out of control. And if y'all don't think he's spiraling, your boy did a reaction to himself. He did a reaction to
What's
himself.
going on, guys? Derrick Jaxn here, and today I am joined by my lovely wife, Dani. And we just wanted to address a couple of things. We understand some of you may have already heard, maybe not, that this chapter of our marriage is one that was preceded by a marriage that I completely failed. And I would say it just started around August, maybe September of last year. But, a lot has been said already about what was the cause and all that other stuff. Some of it is true. Some of it is completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. So the same way that I preach, men and women in this situation need to face consequences of their actions, deserve to be held accountable, guess excuse or justification. I've already made that bet and have had to you guys, so we're bringing that forth to you guys to let you know where we're at with that. But did you want to say anything?
Yes, so.
Can y'all see it on here? No, y'all still can't see it. I be wanting y'all to see this little rogue BDB sitting at the top of his head, and y'all can never see it for whatever reason. It keeps cutting it off.
Stay gone and haven't known about. Continue to do so. He is still continuing to. I have no hurt in moving forward.
But you can't find the words.
He didn't take his own advice, and he stepped out, and he got a lot of people think of him as a relationship. Let's do it. So when I look at willpower, your own values, to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be. Right. So when I looked in the comments of this video, I don't know if old boy was trolling or not, but he said, D, I think I want to see a reaction to this video. So
he thought this was a good idea. He's spiraling. He's hitting what's that called? The Millie Rock. He's hitting it. He's losing it. He's losing his grip on reality. Yes, she done took my money. I'm canceling it. Don't worry. Don't trip. It's being canceled. But I just wanted to go the extra mile to show y'all the lies, the deceit, and the effort that she's going through to try to expose this man for what? There's no reason to be doing any of this. But he's spiraling out of control, y'all. He's reacted to himself, and he's referring to himself in the third person. It be too much. It be too much. Now, I was going to go even a little further into trying to expose Tasha K, but I really don't care. She went on to talking about how his wife's love language has something to do with the Lord. And if you know what a love language is, it ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. It's just the way in which you show love to your partner, express love to your partner, depending on your personality. It's probably a bunch of bull too, but depending on your personality, it changes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm done with the shit show. I'm moving on. So we're going to go ahead and get into these bull clips, and we're going to wrap it up. Okay? Let me go ahead and get them all queued up, y'all. But while I'm taking the time to do this, I really just want to thank y'all for all y'all patience, because this was a rough one, y'all. This was a rough one, and we got through it. I had to come back and redo stuff, but y'all are my ride and or dies, and that's why I mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So while all this stuff is queuing up, we're done with Tasha K and that bull. Oh, did I? Okay, no, okay. I didn't. I thought I. All right. So the first bull clip is a meme that I found. And I thought, nope, not the beat right back. All right. It's a meme that I found and I thought it was so hilarious. Paul is still coming out during a global pandemic. And I really be feeling like that. Y'all want to know why I wasn't coming on with my lashes and my normal eyeliner and all that other stuff? Allergies been socking it to me. And I wasn't going to be sitting here with my eyes watering and my lashes hitting the windshield wiper motion. It just wasn't going to happen. So I came out here. I had my little theater screen glasses on, but I needed y'all to see me. I need y'all to see my face while I was talking about this woman. So I went on and took it off because the glare in that thing was crazy. Now the next one, this is so hilarious to me. So these kids are pretending to beat this boy up. I don't know what country they in, but they pretending to beat this boy up, okay? Let's watch.
The world is ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me?
Look at this cow! Look at this cow! That cow doing some... They better stop playing. Do you see them horns?
For the hell of it, all our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? The sky'd be falling and I'd hold you tight. And then
they not gonna be satisfied till one of them horns is up in somebody's ass. That's just a fact, okay? They not gonna be satisfied till somebody's supposed to, sodomy. Okay, so let's get into the next one. That just had me dying. Hold on. Let's keep going. Did I? They going.
What is the 5 fingers? Say to the face.
what?
Slap.
He hit you?
Yeah, what I mean. What is the 5 fingers? Say to the face.
What?
Slap.
He hit you?
Yeah, what I mean.
That boy chipped about 5 vertebrae. Y'all seen Sierra like a boy when she was going all the way back? That's the way that boy back cracked. And then you got to be embarrassed. You got backhanded across the bench. He couldn't even punch you like a man. Backhanded you. He backhanded you. All right, let's get to this last one. This one, I thought this was funny. I like this one.
I want to see what happens when you're in a relationship and you want to sneak out while your girlfriend is asleep. Let me show y'all real quick. You get locked outside and you're not getting back in. I hope you have fun out there. You're not coming back in my house. So know that. You're not coming back. I don't care. This is what happened, y'all. This is what happened when you want to sneak out. Have fun. So y'all want to see what happens.
He looked destitute. He's so pathetic. He's so pathetic. Let me see if I can find that other video real quick first. Let me see if I can find that before we end things. Hold on, y'all. Now, if I can find that video, we gonna watch it. And we gonna watch it. Hey, we gonna watch it. Hey. Woo! We gonna watch it. Okay. I might get in trouble for playing this, but shoot. Oh well. Alright, so I found the video. Let's hop into it.
And that nigga put your hat on his head. Hold up. And that nigga got your hat, bro. Troy, that nigga trying to treat you like a hoe, bro.
That nigga took me.
And he got your shirt putting it on, nigga.
It be these niggas. He out here with the county socks on, putting this man's hat and this man's shirt on, and probably think he untouchable. This is why I love this video so much.
Nigga.
That
nigga putting your shit on. Now don't run. Now go back over there, nigga. Now get on back over there, Paul. You trying to make crip in the band now. Come on, baby. Get on back over there, baby.
Get my shirt, bro.
Uh-oh.
I'm a motherfucker.
Bitch, you alright?
Look at this nigga. He's dazed and confused. This nigga still. Oh, let's go back. This is where World Star Hip Hop was good. Let's go back. Run that back. You so gangster. The boy laid out like this. He's praying. He is praying to the Almighty God. Please, Lord, don't let this nigga stalk me out. You doing all that, and when he come get his stuff.
Oh
my God. His feet said, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, my back, my neck, and my back. The nigga couldn't even touch you good. You running. He knocked his damn self out. Who's that screaming? Shut the hell up.
Bitch, you alright?
Oh, you better get your.
You knocked your damn self out.
Boy. You better get your dope smoking ass up, nigga.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
Look at my man's feet. Look at my man's feet. Oh, my stomach, Lord, help me. Please, please. Look at his feet. They look like some orange hockey sticks. All y'all look dusty, busted, and disgusted. Let's go.
Hold up now, he on the ground now, nigga. Don't play hard while he on the ground. He on the ground.
Now he trying to get his little. He trying to act like he did something. The boy knocked himself out. Now you assault, nigga. When he was over there playing in your shirt and in your hat, you was out, man. Come on, man.
Bro,
I told you go stop.
Bro, you tripping? Bitch, I gotta give you a hit though, bitch.
Get up, bro. Sit right there, bro. Sit down, bro.
Bitch, smoke this cigarette. Hold up, let me hold up, bitch.
Sit down. Ran to the tree and shit.
Say, bro, you tripping, Paul.
Say.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah.
You good?
You better watch out. He gonna steal up on your ass,
I
son.
ain't gonna fuck with that nigga. I'm gonna let him make it. Gonna sound.
Just look at the scene. You are balancing yourself whilst you have the air freshener trees around your neck. Nigga, was the word shower not in your vocab this morning? You said the hoes gonna love this with the damn air freshener trees. Nigga, please.
I'ma just dust him off.
Man, come here.
Come here, bitch. That man was just trying to fight you. You tell him to come here? Hold on, nigga, smoke your cigarette.
What hit me with, man?
Bitch, you hit the tree here.
You with a mean one, man. What hit me with it?
Bitch, you made it to the tree here. He hit you.
Damn, Troy, that nigga hit me.
I
That's a Paul. What you say? What he do, Paul?
And I ain't pissed on myself.
He hit you?
Yeah, with a man one.
He ain't hit you, bitch. Did you just say you peed on yourself, though?
I dazed, nigga.
Did you just say you?
Because you ran into a tree. George on the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for it. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, what a way to end the show. Well, let's go ahead. Like I said, thank y'all for tuning in for episode 13 of Mad About T. It was a wild one, but a couple things we're gonna go over before we leave. Follow me on all the social sites, Twitter, Instagram. That's about it. And Mad About T, well, Mad About _T. Make sure if you come back and you're watching the replay, leave a comment, leave a like. This helps out the channel and people can find me. And y'all can have a community and y'all can talk to each other, you know, and me, you know, if I ever figure out how to display the chat somewhere on my screen. I'll get it. And then 2, something that I didn't get to tell y'all in church announcements yesterday, but I'm going to tell y'all today. If y'all ever want to submit a bull clip, send the link to me at youaremadaboutt@gmail.com. Send me the link, or you can message me here on YouTube. And at the end of the show, we'll react to our bull clips, we'll decompress, and, you know, we'll just let off some steam. So again, if y'all ever want to submit a bull clip for me to react to, you can message me here on YouTube, or you can send it to my email. that's the letter U, the letter R, madaboutt@gmail.com. All right? All right. But in the meantime, in between time,